Beautiful.
Oh, I feel shy.
Look at you.
Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Olipa Katongo Kunda, and if you're already a subscriber to my channel, welcome back. Today I'm here with...
I thought you'd introduce me.
No. So I'm back with Elijah. And today we thought we'll give you like a really short and sweet video about something that nobody asked for, but we'll still give you that information because that's the kind of people we are. So today, just like the video description is saying, we're going to tell you about how we met.
Wow, beautiful.
I don't know how we're going to tell this story because this story has like two sides. He's got his version of how we met, and I have my version of how we met. So I'm not sure how we're going to go about this situation, but I think he should start first because you are the one who, you're the leader. You're the one who asked me out. So it should start from you. You initiated the whole
Even
thing.
the interview is supposed to be you're the leader.
Yes, everything in our life, you are the leader. So you initiated the whole thing. I think it should start from you. First things first. When did you like first see me or know me or even think, oh wow, I'm interested in this person?
I think it was in February. I was seated at home with a friend, a brother. We were watching TV. And I really loved watching a program called Date My Family from Zambezi Magic. So on that day, I was watching the program. And then I got to see this girl on the same very program. And then I was like, wow, she's pretty. And then I told my friend saying, oh, have you seen this girl? She's gonna become a girlfriend. And then the name will keep on changing each and every time. And then the guy was, I told him, oh, okay, just wait. I had to copy the name, write it on the paper. And then I went to search for you on Facebook. And then before I could text you on Facebook, I thought, let me try to see what she posts so that when I'm texting her, I should send a message to her that will make her to be excited to want to hear more about me. So I texted you attached to what you do for work in your life. And then that's how you responded. You
guys, I'm smiling so much because this story still gives me butterflies. So some context about the Date My Family thing. I was on Date My Family. So wait, when he said February, this is February in which year? 20 what? 21?
2021, yeah.
Yeah, that's February 2021. And I was on Date My Family in like 2019. So the very first season of Date My Family Zambia that was shot, aired, produced, I was in that particular season, right? And he watches this 4 years later, and he's like, oh, I love this girl. Well, not I love this girl, but this girl's going to be my wife. And it just sounds ridiculous when you think about it. So then he sends me this message on Facebook, and mind you, plenty guys message me on Facebook, like even now.
Yeah, I know about that.
Many guys message me on Facebook. But like he said, his message stood out to me. Like he didn't come with the usual, hey, where do you stay?
Hi,
what's
baby.
your number? You're so pretty. No, he literally just came straight to the point, told me, oh, I love what you do. He said something about people matter, and I love your post. I'd love to, and you know, that kind of thing. He didn't even actually say, I want to get to know you. Yes, he didn't even tell me, oh, I want to get to know you. He just was like appreciating what I do. And I was like, oh, this is that kind of cool. And I just said, oh, thank you so much. And then I think we exchanged a few messages after that, right?
Yes.
We exchanged a few messages, just pleasantries. Hi, how are you? So who are you? Blah, 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 blah. And you asked for my number.
Yes, I did.
And then?
I asked for your number. I think 2 days passed. That's when you sent me the message, your number. And then I told myself, I'm not going to call her today. I know she's expecting me to call her. And she has seen that I've seen a message of her sending a line. And then I told myself, I'll call her maybe after 2 days.
He was playing hard to get. Can you imagine?
That's what I did exactly. And the first day when I called her, you know, she's a straightforward person. She just told me, this is when you're calling me. And I was like, what?
I don't remember that.
Ah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I don't remember even thinking about you
Given can
calling
be my
me.
witness. He's one of my brothers, can be my witness. Yeah.
We exchanged numbers and we spoke for a few days. And then out of the blue, this one random day, he's like, oh, I want to know where you live, right? And honestly, I'm very skeptical about those kinds of things. I remember I once told a certain guy, I don't know if I've told you about this before, but I once told a certain guy who was asking me about like, where do you stay and whatnot. I'm like, why are you so insistent on where I stay? You want to come and rob us? Like, I don't even know you. But for you, it was so different because I didn't feel bothered about you knowing where I lived, right?
That's it.
Yeah. And then he's like, oh, I want to come and see you. I'm coming right now. And this is in the evening. This is around like, what time was that?
21.
Was it that late?
No.
No.
20:30, but I reached 21.
Oh my
In fact, I was at the funeral house.
You're so lucky because how
And
did I
then-
come out at 21 to
Come
meet
on,
someone I don't even know?
I triggered something within me, so obviously he really wanted to see me.
Wow. I don't even remember it like that. In my mind, it's like it was 18 or 19.
No, it was 20.
Wow.
I started off 20 something. Then I reached your place, that was maybe 21:05, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah.
Wow. So he comes over, he's like, I'm outside. I go outside and we sit in the car. We talk a bit. You know, it's like just the getting to know you. This is our first time we are meeting, like seeing each other so face to face.
After how many weeks
After how many weeks was
of
it?
communicating? Should be 1 week in some days. 2 weeks.
Maybe 2 weeks. Yeah, maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah, 2 weeks.
So we sit down, we talk a little bit. How's your day? You know those talks whereby you're a bit shy, like you don't know how to be free and open up and things like that. And then he's like, do you want a drink? Let's go to the shop. Like, you know, there's a home shop there. So he's like, let's go to the shop and get you a drink. For those of you who don't know, I
you need to
am
announce
visually impaired. I am visually impaired. Like, I can't see. I really can't see. So we walk into this shop and he was like walking ahead of me. So I'm thinking to myself, oh wow, he's tall. I like that. He's tall, you know, because, you know, I like tall guys. But then we walk in and he looks at me. I think he was asking me like, do you want happy apple? So he looks at me and this is the first time I'm seeing his face. And I'm like, I literally had a moment of, like, you know, when wind blows in your face, like, that's exactly what it felt like. And I was like, oh my God, this guy is so cute. His eyes blew me away. Elijah has the most beautiful brown eyes.
Really?
And I was,
Thank you.
don't say it like you don't know. I tell you all the time. He has the most beautiful brown eyes and I was so blown away. I'm like, oh my God, this guy is so cute. I remember the butterflies I felt. Like, it was so surreal. It was really surreal.
Beautiful. Wow.
And then shortly after that, my birthday comes up. So my birthday passes. My birthday was the least of the important issues. My birthday passes. Elijah's birthday is 5 days after mine. So my birthday goes by and his comes up. So the interestingest thing happens. But Elijah is very famous. He's a celebrity.
No, I'm not. Don't get that. I'm not.
So as a celebrity, people are sending him birthday messages and people were sending him birthday videos. Like, I remember so well. I even feel my heart getting hot when I think about it. So some girl who I have no idea who that girl was sent you a video message, but there was something about their message that just didn't sit right with me. It felt like there is more. Like, there is more to this. There is more. And I don't know. We will not allow you to confirm or deny that. But for me, I really felt like there's something about this, and I got so irritated. I got so upset. And what did that tell you?
I think it was a signal that you liked me too. You wanted to go with me. And in fact, the time that you were questioning me, I was with my boys. We were seated in the car outside the gate, my yard. So I had to show them a check. And then my boys just smiled. You know, they are funny. They just smiled on a Davis and Victor. They just smiled. And then I was like, okay, Then it got into my head saying, okay, I've now won the battle. On her birthday, I proposed to her. Like, I want to start dating you. She blasted me off. Like, I felt so bad. She even, don't tell me that, don't, you know? I was just cool. I felt bad though, but I was just cool. I said, I'm winning this battle. Come on, my man. I was encouraging myself. Then on the 29th of the same very month, March, she became my sugar fine, my apple now. Yeah.
Yeah, and here we are, almost 3 years later.
Yeah.
And I feel like if you are smart, if you're wise, there are a few things that you're going to pick out, especially if you're a guy who's watching this. There are a few things that you're going to pick out from this, of how to approach a lady, and how to tell her what you want.
You can text her for classes, eh?
Yes. We'll do a conference.
You're just joking.
Yes, we're just joking. So anyway, you guys, that is the short story, really short version of how we met and how we started dating. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe to my channel, because I've got so much more exciting content coming up for you. See you in my next video. Bye.